Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome to Marvel's Midnight Suns, which, as it turns out, is rather a pleasant surprise. I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't necessarily expecting too much from this. Marvel games have been a bit hit and miss recently, and one of the core mechanics is deck building, and that's a genre that's maybe been a bit overdone. I'm starting to feel a bit of burnout on deck builders. So, as I say, it's rather a nice surprise that it all hangs together. So, this is me, the Hunter, ancient warrior brought back to life in order to fight Lilith or something. And yes, absolutely crucially, as you can see, I've got big hair! You never get to have big hair in games. Like, you get 10 million hairstyles, but you never get to have just really bloody big hair. But in this game, you can. It's like being a superhero from the 1980s. It's brilliant. Now, you may be wondering what my superpowers are, given, this is a superhero game, and, basically I'm good with swords. But I guess Hawkeye's just good with a bow, and Black Widow's just good with guns, and they're allowed in the Avengers, so sure, why not, I suppose? Anyway, let's just go to the war room and dive into a mission. You'll see how this all fits together nice and easy. So, as I say, the meat and potatoes of this game is XCOM style combat. Turn-based action points diddly-diddly-dee, but with a bit of a deck-building twist. So today, me and Blade and Captain Marvel have come to deal with some stupid Hydra losers who are trying to take off in a helicopter, and we're not going to let them because screw helicopters. Each character brings their own deck of cards, and you draw a random selection each turn. So yes, on this occasion, Blade happens to have drawn more cards than Captain Marvel, say. This guy right here in front of me, he's a minion. He doesn't have a health bar, meaning literally any tap will just immediately murder him. And Blade's got himself a quick strike right here, so that will do a fair whack of damage, but on top of that, if he kills someone with it, he gets the action point back. Because yes, you've got 3 card plays, that's what this game calls action points. So, okay, Blade, how about you just shoot this man right now? Beautiful. Down he goes. I'm a superhero. When I punch and or shoot someone, I should feel like I've really done some damage, damn it. And you know what, Blade? As you are very, very good indeed at just clearing out the chaff, how about you use, yes, strike for chain to take out you, and then go over here and take out you. So all of a sudden, Blade's just going to be jumping in, doing one bit of murder, and another bit of murder, and seriously, you feel strong like a superhero. And even better, yes, certain cards give you heroism that you can spend on other bits and pieces. For example, interacting with the scenery. So we have got a lovely item here that I can slide, and I can't help but notice that, yes, there is a fairly tough enemy over there. We might want to do a bit of damage to him. So, yes indeed, these are free in terms of card plays because they're not cards, they're boxes. So okay, Captain Marvel, you use your one move this turn to, yes, I'd say, push you over in this direction. Lovely. And now, how about you just give this lovely box right here a bit of a push into this stupid loser. So just knock you into here. That's going to knock him back and also knock him into... Can we knock him into something... better by any chance? There might be... Yeah, if we could knock him off the map, that'd be an instant kill. So, kickbox into man, knocking him into wall. That is a lot of bloody health gone. Love it. One more thing to keep in mind, yes, you can see who these guys are planning to attack next, so they're all going for Hunter. So Captain Marvel, you use a knee strike over on this guy, just to start 1, weakening him, 2, get yourself some block, and 3, draw his attention. Beautiful. So now his targeting goes over to her and she's ready for it. 1 card play left, but yes, I've actually picked up some useless abilities, because Inspire just makes expensive cards for free. I've got no expensive cards in my hand, so screw it. Redraw that, see if I can get something better in my hand right now. There we go, there's an expensive card. But now I don't have the heroism, so dearo flipping dear. Okay, get rid of the healing as well. I'm kind of hoping for... Nope, bad luck today. Fair enough, let's set up Blade for next round by just activating Make and Bleed. It'll get me some heroism, and Blade can start doing bleed damage over time. So now he's going to be very angry and vampire-y going forward. Lovely. Still, he did draw 2 extra cards as a result of that ability. I do get to keep those for next time. And in come the Hydra Goons. Generally, this game is kind of about flow, if you like, which is there are going to be new minions arriving at every single turn. So it's more about just keeping the minions under control and slowly picking apart the tougher guys. There we go. There's a handful of minions coming in right now.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
That's Dr. Faustus, by the way. He's a bad guy, summing something gamma, summing something magic. Oh, and you see, this is the moment where the tide turns. By sheer bloody coincidence, a whole bunch of enemies have decided to, stand in a nice line. So, Captain Marvel, with all the heroism we've got right now, how about, no, not right there. You need to move first. So, okay, get you to maybe over here-ish. This seems like a good sort of position. Right there. And now, activate your photon beam. How many people can we take out in one go? Because I would like to be able to take out, yes, there we go. That's a huge amount of damage to two enemies that have actually got health bars. Alright, activate that. Photon beam. Lovely. Captain Marvel is very, very good at, yes, clearing out enemies in a line. Blade meanwhile, as I say, good for clearing up the little guys. But I tell you what, that quick strike right now will be enough to finish off these guys. They're carrying cards, so kill them. Get a free card, basically. In we go. Shoot him. He was supposed to be in the back, but he turned around. Dear flipping dear. So there we go. That's you nice and dead. And now I have got myself environmental attacks deal increased damage and cost one less heroism for 2 turns. Meaning, yes, I can say, you know, toss boxes at people if they happen to be standing nearby to boxers, which is always hilarious. Okay, the 2 main lads are going for Captain Marvel already, so how about you just knee strike this guy to death right now? That's going to do a good bit of damage to you, get you some shield, so yeah, you are now A-OK, ready to go, and on top of that, yes, because you've been doing some ass kicking, you're ready to activate your special ability. Increase defense and gain a giant pile of block. There we go, now she's all glowy and everything. Oh, that does remind me, by the way, yes, the entire point of this mission is we're supposed to be stopping the helicopter. So, as you've now gone Super Saiyan and whatnot, screw you, helicopter, there we go. I've taken out the helicopter. So, that's the main objective complete. Basically, yes, most people are just going to be attempting to punch Captain Marvel. Bad decision, to be honest. She has got 10 million shields at the moment, so that is going to do nothing at all. There we go. Here comes his magic whip. Nope, bloody useless. Okay, just got to finish off the stragglers, and I think I know how we're going to do it, because, yes, so, Sword Lady with the big hair, her specialization is knockback. She's really good at it, and knockback is hilarious, because you can knock one enemy into another, killing both of them in a single attack, and, oh yeah. And the Hunter Train just keeps on moving because, yes, a quick redraw gives me Quick Slash right here. That's going to kill you, and because it's a quick attack, that means that's not even a card play. And that means we've almost got him, and I think I know precisely what we need to do, because I hadn't noticed this till right now. So, there are, posts over here in this bit of the world, which is, something we are most definitely going to activate, because I just got full force off the guy I killed previously. So, okay, I can now use the environment for cheap. Meaning, Mr. Blade, if you would be so kind, could you actually, yes, just knock down this lovely, lovely post? Oh, 40 damage. Okay, we need to end the fight with that. Okay, it's too hilarious to not do. So just whip him into his friend. There we go. That knocks out his friend. You're still alive, but, not for long. Because now, as I say, Hunter, finish it off in style. Just, bring down this here post. Lovely. So that's your basics. So, that's the fighty murder bit of the game. The other half of the game, meanwhile, is a dating simulator, where you basically just, yes, in the evening after each mission, just pick a superhero to go on a date with. And I'm not just making this up, you can see here, there are hearts above everybody's head. And we can work out, play video games, or just read together by the fire. And yes, despite the fact I'm supposed to be like an ancient hunter who's only just been woken up to fight evil, I'm very, like, you know, mysteriously up to date with modern technology. But no, we're going for the romantic option. Reading together by the fire, damn it. I mean, he's already got a book in his hands and everything.
Does the night sky seem darker than usual?
I had not noticed. Why do you ask?
It's just off somehow. I swear the moonlight on a clear evening is too dim for this time of year. Same with the torches outside the Abbey.
That's my devil dog, by the way. I've also got a demon dog.
My concern, as always, is vampires. Darker nights give them opportunity, mobility, and more chances to feed.
That is disturbing.
That's the world I know.
And there we go. We just went on a lovely hangout together. So as a result of that, I've just unlocked a rare swimsuit for Blade. So we're just gonna go and dress him up in a swimsuit now. Okay, the date went pretty bloody well, as it turns out. And there we go. Now we just get to dress Blade up in really tight trunks. There is a very horny dating game hidden inside this deck builder XCOM superhero game. It's not just him, by the way. Literally every character has a swimsuit section, so you can just dress them up in a swimsuit of your choosing if that's what you want to do. Still, bright new day, and yes, this will be the moment you really start to realise you're playing a Firaxis game just with superheroes, because the Abbey is basically an XCOM base. Head down into the Forge. This is your research centre right here, where Doctor Strange and Tony Stark help you out with stuff. So say, for example, we did a mission that got me a gamma coil, which we're going to hit with a hammer until it reveals its gamma secrets to me. Gamma secrets on this occasion taking the form of a brand new abilities. So okay, Dark Heal, I can give up some of my health to heal up my allies. Beautiful. And while I'm here, yes indeed, this is also my research centre. So I could spend some time either, yes, creating powerful single-use combat items, supernatural fabrication, alternatively, a new sort of training dummy thing, so we can start having new abilities out on the field. Though yes, by the looks of it, you need to complete a certain number of missions with a particular hero to get their research options. Gotcha. And seriously, this game has got some dating simulator vibes, because on a regular basis, superheroes will just come up to you and ask for your advice on stuff, and seriously, it does bug me that for some reason they decided that, yes, Tony Stark in this game should look like Tony Stark's dad in the Marvel films. It's very distracting. And with that business taken care of, okay, we've got a proper story mission. In particular, I'm guessing we might be about to get a Spider-Man to join the team. So, Captain 80s and Spider-Man have to come along, and seriously, that's a good-looking Spider-Man costume. That's nice, right there. But you do just get your pick of everybody else. Take anyone you fancy, change their deck around. Really, there's a lot of flexibility in how you want to play the game. Still, looks to me like Spidey's deck is all about doing small amounts of damage to loads of minor enemies. Chain strikes, quick kicks, etc. So, okay. I want a heavy hitter to take out a boss, because I'm guessing we need to murder Venom. So what about the good Doctor? He's got the ability to toss enemies around, and his giant magical axe bloody hurts. So, alright Doctor, you're coming along today, and ooh, nice hero pose, love it.
At least have tennis elbow or something by now.
Spider-Man, we shall thwart your bones and bring them home to Mother.
Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1.
We'll squish your face and eat your...
Consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
Okay, pay attention because the situation's going to start getting complicated, which is Venom is not on the field right now. He's on a rooftop or something. He's tossing stuff at Spider-Man. We need to be not here at the end of our turn. I've only got one move action, but plenty of my attacks will move my characters. Alternatively, over here, kill this guy, I can get a free Taunt Venom card, meaning Venom moves the circle to wherever Spider-Man is. Step 1, quick slash. Get over here and take you out. Lovely. So there we go. That individual is dead. Sorry, knocked out. We're not killing people. We're the good guys, damn it. And Spider-Man's got... Okay, Spider-Man's abilities are not helping me much right now. So, redraw that, see if we can get something a bit better if we're lucky. Oh, perfect. Chain Strike. So, does damage and can chain, but you've got to get the kill with the first hit to get the chain. So, okay, Spidey. You get over here. That gets you a kill, meaning you're allowed to chain to here, and that's going to do some good work. Okay, we're making progress towards taking out the guy with the Taunt Venom card. And on top of that, Spider-Man is now out of danger too. Now, Doctor, could you do the same thing right now with your giant axe? Because, yeah, big damage dealing. Doctor Strange is very, very good at that. Perfect. So get over here, whack this guy with your giant magical axe, and that gets me the card. So, starting from next turn, we can start moving where Venom's targeting. So we can use that to our advantage, and in particular, it's gotta be over here. Still, one more card to play as well. Could use the knockback magic, which is pretty good. And, oh, well, this is perfect. This guy's about to attack my hunter, but there's electricity nearby. Knock someone into electricity, they are out for that turn. So let's get that moving. Beautiful. Because yes, knockback is something Doctor Strange is very good at as well. Beautiful. End my turn there. Hunter's going to take some damage. Venom tosses an aircon unit, but it's not going to do a thing. Beautiful. Presumably, Venom will just keep targeting Spider-Man, because, you know, that's kind of his thing. And we're okay for now. Reinforcements incoming. Here come the minions. But they're useful. Alright. They are just good for grinding up. Okay, that guy is making his friends more powerful. Okay, slight issue. Venom is now targeting this civilian. Meaning, we've got to either rescue her this turn, then get out of the area myself, or draw Venom away. So, that would draw Venom to Spider-Man. Spider-Man right now is in, honestly, not a terrible location. But yeah, this is where this game starts getting interesting. Trying to figure out strategically what's the best way to spend or earn a heroism at any given moment, because there are a lot of possible solutions. It's basically a puzzle game in a way. Okay, step 1, let's get Spidey into a better position. So, Spidey can kill that individual, and then end up moving somewhere around here. That would kill both of them. Take you out, boom. Move over there, take you out as well. Spider-Man, you were supposed to be moving more in that direction, you cocking useless. Oh dear, oh flipping dear. Okay, option number 2 is just rescue the civilian. So, Doctor Strange, you go rescue that individual with your magical powers. There we go, lovely. And then move out of dodge, but maybe try and stay fairly far away from the rest of the team, so Venom can't target all of us in one go. Do a couple of redraws on the more expensive abilities, see if we get lucky. Okay, we got ourselves a quick kick. I mean, we may as well just knock you into this area right here. It's going to do a fair bit of damage, so I see no reason why not. Yep, you know what? That'll flip and do the job. Getting over here, kick you into box. Lovely. Point is, we've saved civilian at number 1, but there's another civilian, and I'm guessing that, yes, possibly Venom's going for them next. So, okay, you're doing a fair bit of damage to Hunter. We can take it, it's all gonna be fine. And obviously, more minions. Oh no, I hang the flip on, this is perfect. Venom is instead targeting Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is, okay, by sheer coincidence, this has worked out beautifully on this occasion. So, he's gonna kill this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy is gonna be badly wounded. If we could just get you in there as well, that'd be perfect. Oh, never mind. Captain 80's whip has apparently got a ridiculous amount of knockback on it. So, okay, we can get this guy straight in over here. And if we're lucky, I just don't want him to accidentally fall. Okay, we're going to go over here to make sure he ends up inside. So, you to here, whip to there. That's going to knock out that individual, but that's all absolutely a-okay. He is now inside the trouble zone. Everybody is inside the trouble zone. Right, Spidey, just get out the way, lovely. Meaning now these guys are all on their own and about to get squished. Though by any chance, with my last remaining card plays, could we maybe, just maybe, get, yeah, a lovely big knockback from you to you. Potentially meaning you get the kill. And I tell you what, activate blessings as well. Bonus damage, lovely, get that in play. We've got spare card plays this turn, why not? No, I don't think we can guarantee the kill. But what we can do is, yes, with that heroism, use a nice whip. Though, Spidey, I need you to... There we go. Spidey will end up over there. That's ideal. Stop this guy doing anything next turn. So just bind him with many, many thwips. Lovely. So now he can't attack Hunter. That is going to be... Okay, I need to learn the rules of Frenzy. Frenzy is hurting me a bit. A lot of damage is about to be done by Venom to his own allies. Okay, life is good. That was lovely. Okay, this turn Venom's back on Civilian, so Civilian 2 needs to be rescued. This is now important. Okay, bare minimum, my healing ability does get me 2 heroism. And because I overhealed, I draw 2 cards, so okay. Now we've got ourselves some better stuff right here. So... you, buddy, kick this individual into, yes, the lamppost over here. That will be a kill. So that's quick. That's absolutely fine. So you are dead. Lovely. And yes, Spider-Man can, at this point, if need be, just draw Venom's attention. Is this a good angle for that? Oh no, what I want to do instead is activate whip mode. Because whip mode lets me whip one enemy into another, and it's the single most badass thing in the world. Okay, so the 80s Avenger has been doing some excellent work right there. And now the field is clear, apart from this lad. Okay, Spidey. Kind of your one job is, yes indeed, saving civilians in New York. So you just lift that heavy thing up, because again, that's just kind of a thing you do. There we go. Lovely.
No more games. No more running. You can't stop us, heroes. But we hope you try.
Okay, here we flipping go. Good hero pose, by the way. Okay, so we've got some explosives right here, some stunny electro lads at the back over there, etc, etc. So okay, how much health do you have? Quite a bit, actually. Lovely. Okay, Spidey, can you take out... You can't get to this individual, but you can do a bit of damage to Venom. So, I see no reason why we shouldn't start with that. That'll start building up some heroism. So, alright, take you out, straight over to here. It just is a very nice looking game that feels nice and badass. And he's just picked up symbiote skin. So the next person who attacks him melee style will actually be bound. So okay, we don't want to do that anymore. Instead, here's a good candidate. Whip. The whip is excellent. Just the physics in general is marvelous. Okay, we've made a good little start right there. And that's got rid of the symbiote skin because it was used up on that hit. Oh, well that's just beautiful. Now, who needs healing? Okay, you've got 40 hit points. You're only on 36. Okay, I feel like we should definitely heal up Doctor Strange, just in case I'm a little bit concerned about the amount of health going on here. Because yes, we did not heal between encounters. I've also got 2 axes ready to go. So alright, end turn right over there. And I don't know who you're going for. Targeting is random when it comes to Venom. So okay, looks like it's gonna be, yes, the 80s Avenger. She has been bound to the ground, and we need to get rid of that at some point. And on top of that, I don't know what you just did, but you made yourself all spiky. Oh, he's doing a spike bomb. So at the end of the turn, he's going to kill his own friends. Brilliant. Very Venomy right there. Okay, so as you're about to do that and you guys are about to die, this here is a good turn to build some heroism up. We've got a good chance. So, okay, use Spidey Sense, gain fast. You can start using your abilities on the cheaper. Draw cards at the same time. Oh, this game is stylish, though. It's very nicely put together, I'd say. Honestly, may as well just get the, yes, lovely bonus chain strike damage. So, take you out. Go over to you right there. I mean, we may as well just keep these individuals while we're passing by. Not going to say no to some free knockouts. Lovely. You see that there? That's a level up too, apparently. And there we go. Because we've got over 4 heroism, the giant axe is way more effective. So, okay, don't worry about that for now. Instead, yeah, just start giving myself all the buffs, all the boosts, all the rest of it. End my turn, you're going to do... Well, okay, your spike bomb's going to do nothing. You might potentially do one more thing. But if you do, I think we can take it. And, yeah, there we go. He's also just done a bit of, Where's Doctor Strange? Is Doctor Strange okay? Doctor Strange is... Uh-oh. Okay, Doctor Strange is fine. He just got stuck in the camera for a second. It's all okay. Okay, one good thing, though. Yes, this goo, we can just use quick kick on that. Can't be knocked back, but it doesn't matter. That's good enough to get her nice and loose. Lovely. Something does die, so I still get the action refunded. Beautiful. Okay, now Doctor Strange is going to kick some ass. Because, number 1, knock Eddie straight back into the beautiful aircon unit. This is ironic, you see. He was tossing those at us, and now we're tossing him into them. Be flipping beautiful. And then, oh, here we flipping go. It's time for some axes. So, here is axe number 1, and I've got a second axe ready to go too. Oh dear. Oh, you poor bastard. That spike bomb was a mistake. And follow up with the second, and that's it. Job flipping done. Turns out the master of the mystic arts is pretty bloody good at murder. Love it. You know, I was about to say thank goodness we did all that, but I've just made a horrifying, terrible discovery. Because Spider-Man is being very fussy about his secret identity, we can't immediately put him into swimwear. What the bloody hell, game? And seriously, this game does have a lot of time and effort dedicated to playing dress-up in it. If you want to, you can spend all your time just making sure you're, you know, set up as you wish in combat. So, I would not mind, say, hang about here, nice head prop, and, oh yeah, much more stylish. I love it. But yes, indeed, let's call it there, because I suspect you get the point. This here is Marvel's Midnight Suns, and I will say, it is a pleasant surprise. It is, okay, the word that comes to mind is solid. And I do not mean to damn this game with faint praise. Actually, I think it's a pretty bloody good time. As a puzzle strategy thing, it works pretty nicely, and it feels like there is a lot to it. Like, I've not even touched on the Abbey grounds here. There's a lot of stuff going on that you can track down and locate and diddly-diddly-dee. Plus, the Abbey, of course, is filled with many, many hunky boys and sexy girls, so I'm guessing eventually you can smooch them if that's what you want to do. And given there is so much focus on swimwear, well, one imagines there's going to be a pool party at some point. If there's not a pool party at some point, as I say, this game is just weirdly, irredeemably horny. And there is a lot to get your teeth into here. Lots of little submissions where you've got to take a particular character along, which obviously just, you know, helps introduce you to new characters just to make sure you don't always take out the same handful of guys. Just overall, yeah, a solid and pleasant surprise. We may well see it's an option for a live stream in the next few weeks. I imagine I'll put that to a vote. So, if you want to see more, you may well get the opportunity. We shall flipping see. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Midnight Suns. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Were we doing virtual reality, or was that just like a metaphor for lesbian sex? And then he smacked me lightly across the face with the money! What? This is... Well, where is this going? What's happening? We're going to buy a whole new bin, and we're going to write Brendan on it, and we're going to put him in it and toss it off the pier.